Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, espero que vocês tenham gostado do último vídeo. Vamos continuar, galera. Agora aqui temos aqui missão. Nós temos que falar com o eixo, né? Missões Arca da Forja. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos lá. Saraivada de lava. Pronto. Interessante, interessante. A missão já foi. Tá, isso daí eu vou fazer no privado. Privado assim, em off. A gente não tem que fazer a mesma coisa. A gente vai ter que fazer a mesma coisa várias vezes, então a gente não precisa pra gravar. Se fosse em live, beleza, mas como não é em live, vamos lá. A gente precisa ir lá naquele bichinho lá. Deixa eu salvar. Não é no lado dos arcontes, cara. No forte. Só consigo acertar o forte de lá? Será? Só daqui.
I am simply telling you, as the foremost leader of the Enclave, that I don't want you getting.
Can you clarify what you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean. Eyes down, know your place. Focus on your own problems. Organize your little craftspeople. Keep the wheels of civilized society and don't dare to presume you know better than me.
If you have a problem with my performance, you are welcome to gather feedback from the people who elected me. They may have a clearer understanding of what I bring to the table.
We'll continue this conversation later.
Khan Atme, allow me to formally introduce you to Bryn, the Weaver Band's point.
You're the Axel, right? Arakim says you're a good person to know.
I am. My given name is Haroon, as Arakim said, but you may refer to me as Khan Atme. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, despite the circumstances. The new Surgeborn threat requires us to realign our priorities. Some are a little slower.
If there's anything we can do to move things along.
What about the supply shortage?
What's her help look like? I'd prefer if she could avoid unleashing another apocalypse on us.
We didn't bring a lot with us, but if there's anything we can provide to you, our quartermaster, Kasmin, will a decade working the maiden shipping lanes turned her hard as Khan steel.
She sounds lovely. But unfortunately, we're supplying 10,000 people, not 7 weavers, and I doubt you'd have enough on your caravan to make much of a difference. Fortunately, there's a silver lining to your Surgeborn mess that could solve.
Count me in.
Right. With the Surgeborn unleashed, we're anticipating casualties and damage. However, there's a restricted area in the underworks that we lost access to decades. An arcane laboratory where the Enclave conducted its enchantment research. Inside the Institute lies a significant supply cache. Its contents will be enough to... If the notes the previous Axel left me are accurate, though.
Of course.
The Surgeborn secure territory by building structures, akin to the Institute, is likely overrun with them, and has been.
So, the Surgeborn are a long-standing threat to the Enclave.
I wish I were old enough to remember what it was like to live without the fear of the Surgeborn. As a child, I sat awake every night worrying about them. They were terrifying. Knowing what I know now?
I'm sorry you went through that. It must...
Thank you.
All the more reason to actually do something about the problem.
You'll hear no disagreement from me.
Sounds like I need to clear any Surgeborn Hives from the Institute.
That'll thin them out enough that my scouts will be able to access the supply cache without much trouble.
Now that Asylum is lifted, we should be able to access the Loom Gate. I'm going to trust you with this Keyswatch. It's been gathering dust for over...
Only the Eye would let such a crucial resource sit there for that long.
Yes. If we're clear on everything, I'll get back to work. My list of someone has to keep this goddamn fort.
Vamos lá. Destrui e arrebenta no perto da caverna de expansão 36 no Instituto. O Instituto fica onde?
Of course.
O Instituto. Ah, pronto. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Inovação e sigilo. Nossa, olha o tamanho desse arco, velho.
Welcome to the Institute. Every one of those constructs you've been beating on was conceived in these halls.
Imagine standing among those leaders in the Enclave's prime, fearlessly pushing the boundaries of enchanting.
Well, they broke everything too. Literally everything. So, they weren't that fantastic. This passage must be the Enchanter's Way.
Vamos ver. Ok.
Dissolution chamber. The machinery in here looks complex, perhaps a part of the tapestry.
limpando isso aqui pra ver se o frio acaba. Acho que não vai acabar não. Tem mais um lá em cima.
First hive's up ahead.
Do we have any useful notes on the hives from the previous Axel?
Don't bother trying to deal with them. Too scary.
I'm beginning to get an inkling of why they replaced him.
Não gostei muito desse estilo aqui do formato, sabe?
I get the feeling the Eye would love to send you out among the Surgeborn with Grin.
What do you think, Eric?
I'd go in a heartbeat, but I've got dozens of scouts to coordinate. Wouldn't wish that job on anyone else.
Marked only as Expansion Cavern 36 on the map.
I spoke to Khan Arteme about it, but unfortunately, anyone overseeing the plans for this was killed in the surge. Arik, think that'll give the scouts some breathing room? I'm pulling you. Brace for it.
Foi tudo? Oxe, beleza. Bem que tinha tudo não. Que bom. É aqui, cara.
If you're interrupting my petition reading time, I hope you're bringing me some good news.
Nothing but. The way's clear for the scouts to start retrieving those...
Anything to add, Aaron?
I'm shaken to my core by the revelation that one can achieve things without forms signed in...
Interesting. I won't, especially when it keeps our people going. Bryn, since you've proven yourself useful, I've considered the ways in which you will need Isla's help for this next...
Oh, we're all on a first-name basis. I actually just finished helping her with something. Shall we go?
Oh,
I need to go make a report to my scouts, but I owe you a drink for sure.
I'll hold you to that.
Please tell me you've got a distraction for me.
Are you all right, Isla?
I'm just, between powering an arc by myself and confront... Even as a previous High Enchantress, it took a lot out of me. And I need to figure out an independent power source for the arc.
I'm sorry. Should we do this?
No. Please.
Fair enough.
An issue we faced in the early days of their appearance, and are now facing once again, is the ability of the Surgeborn to navigate the Enclave. Put simply, they are using our Loomgate network to traverse great distances in an instant. I'm only familiar with the Loomgate's design through my parents' work, but Bryn recently helped us access a supply cache in the Institute, a set of schematics for a device to block the Surgeborn from using the Loomgate.
A way to filter out the Surgeborn without endangering Weavers. It could How can I...
Well, they're incomplete, and I was hoping you could tell us what's missing.
Let's see...
Oh, Bryn, while she looks over the schematics, do you have any questions?
Where's this device going once we finish building it?
The resonance modulator should connect...
Returning to the scene of the crime.
The harness acts as a central nexus that controls not just Asylum, but our Loomgates, and all... Hence, why you were...
At least I can't unleash the Surgeborn a second time.
Small mercy.
Why didn't they finish this?
My understanding is that at that time, I still grapple with the remnants of that bureaucracy every day. So I can imagine that whoever was working on these schematics... Let's just say that they were probably told to submit it to a committee before proceeding with the design.
Even though it was urgent and would have saved hundreds of lives?
For some people, propriety dictates priority. That's and, for the record, much of my life's work has been in service of streamlining that kind of bureaucracy. We cannot risk following the same path that led us to ruin.
How do we know that this modulator will work?
Whoever designed this clearly knew what they were doing.
I'll say. It feels...
We could check through the rest of the paperwork.
Yes.
I've had enough. The sooner we get this modulator built, I'm assuming you'll be the one to build this.
To be frank, considering all your Weaver bands achieved, it's clear to me that you brought with you an expertise. With that in mind, I would love to leave this in your smith's cape.
She's primarily self-taught, actually. But I'll pass on the compliment. She'll be thrilled to hear it.
That's astonishing. For the body of the device, you'll just need some but the rest?
Yes. Like you said, it's amazingly simple, but it's clear in my mind what there. It's like... To calibrate it, we'll need some let's say, husk and husk hammer.
And then I take the finished resonance modulator to the harness.
Exactly.
It should be pretty obvious where to place it, too. You'll know, if you do it right.
Gotcha. Time to hunt a few Surgeborn.
Falar com a sola lá. Beleza, vamos lá falar com a sola. Contigo já dá pra ver alguma coisa? É como missão? Quadro completo.
And then, Sev and I realized we might be able to repurpose the carapace more. Purely theoretical right now, but I'm contemplating tangle-resistant gear.
Dom, I'm a little busy trying to look over these Tarmakind schematics.
Oh, okay. You're right. We can discuss theoretical magic any...
Oh.
Everything all right? Things between you and Dom seem...
Yeah, a bit. I'm not
Have you told him how you're...
It feels like he's so wrapped up in his own...
He is easily distracted, but maybe you should try again. He must care about...
Then why isn't he asking him? Sorry, this isn't on you. I'm just frustrated.
How so?
I need to show him. By investigating Tarmakind practices, maybe I can make some headway on...
Hey, I'm always down to investigate lost knowledge. Especially in the name of love.
You'll help me?
Of course.
Amazing. I'll ask the Axel if she knows anything.
Great idea. I'll meet you at Cassadin.
Vamos lá falar com a eixo de novo.
Bryn, you brought your talented smith.
I was wondering if you might have any information on
I'm not well versed in Tarmakind myself, but I recall one smith. You could try searching the guild district in Upper Dnevron for...
Sola is actually hoping to restore the lost art herself.
The smithing guild also had an extensive library.
Thank you.
I admire your ambition. What you're hoping...
If anyone can do it.
I don't know...
I can believe it.
Então a gente tem que ir na Upper Dnevron. Ok. Tá, pegue um tomo sobre Forja da Mariana. Das Ferreiras. Será que é aqui? Enfim, vamos ver. Eita, o bichinho aqui. Arca da terra arrasada, todo enferrujado. E é pra cá ainda, cara. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Pouso do emissário.
This must be the Guild District.
Home to numerous trades, magical and mundane alike. Enchanters, smiths, coopers, glassworkers, you name it.
Kind Slither. Compendium on vented metalwork. So love this. This appears to be a registry of smiths. It's dated prior to There's one Town Smith, Xavier Liberator. Looks like he had a workshop in the Iron Wall.
Agora tem que ir pra Baixa de Dnevron. Aí aqui, ó, via de ferro. justamente onde o bichinho tá, né?
Xavier's workshop should be up ahead. Solid and sturdy. Not made for traveling like Solar's. Xavier's diary. From a quick skim, it doesn't look like he was a particularly happy man.
Colete o diário? Ué.
My men.
Another set of schematics. This is sure to put a smile on Solar's face.
The discoveries we can glean from your This schematic is much more complicated than the previous one, though.
What do you mean?
Xavier used a traditional forge because he needed... Unfortunately, my forge is built for transport.
Could we improve it?
Dom had that idea of a set of enchanted...
He'll be glad.
Could you maybe...
Why?
I know. We're just not on... Besides, he mentioned he'd need some cinder linen for the enchantment.
All right. This is a...
Thanks.
Deu o linho de fusão pro senhor.
Hey, Dom. She's finally ready to...
Of course, but... What?
She's been a bit busy.
Right. I'm happy to enchant the hammers. I'll need cinder linen to do it, though. Do you have any on you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Perfect. I've still got some of the byproduct from your drake harvest as well. Do you think I should be the one to bring...
Why don't you bring them? This Tarmakine project is really important to her.
You're right. She's... But maybe you could join me? After all, maybe she'd rather you be there.
I could come, if you really think that's best.
Great, it's settled. We'll both...
Jesus, esse lenga-lenga os dois.
This isn't working. The forge isn't...
I've stoked the forge before.
No, this work is... It's not all bad news. I can forge a set of Tarmakine arms now. But the remaining pieces are too large to make without reaching the temperatures that...
Solar? It's all right. We can figure this out. Maybe we need something stronger than cinder...
No, enchanting isn't... Sev and I need to head into Dnevron to get Xavier's forge.
And it's exceptionally heavy. You and Sev are strong, but do you really think...
We have to...
My love, I know this is important to you, but... Do you think the caravan won't be able to carry it? You'll need to leave it behind when we start traveling.
I don't want to keep... I want to settle down. I want...
But... We're weavers.
It doesn't have to be.
Staying in one place... It's not the life we decided on for ourselves.
It's not the life I thought I could have. But here, we could be weavers and stay. You could enchant. I could unravel the Tarmakine techniques.
You've clearly spent a great deal of time thinking this through. It's not what I planned for myself, though. Or even a life I want, for that matter.
But we're married. If we don't...
I don't know.
Maybe I should give you two some privacy.
It's fine, Bryn. Clearly, Solar would rather speak to you about her hopes and dreams. Maybe it's best if we take some time apart.
Solar.
I don't even know what just happened.
He was caught off guard. It will...
I don't know.
Tá, vamos ver quem criar aqui. O que é isso aqui? Modular ressonância. Inventa aqui um conjunto de arreio. Ah, eu não tenho fragmento de coraça, eu tenho que pegar esse daqui. Beleza. Tá. E... tá mareando, 18. Beleza. Gente, eu tô com muito sono. E são 5h30 da tarde aqui. Aí ainda são 2h30. Mas beleza, eu tô com muito sono. Acordei 5 da manhã, enfim. Gente, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Me desculpe pelo vídeo, entre aspas, curto. Geralmente eu faço um vídeo mais longo, mas tô com muito sono. Nos vemos no próximo vídeo.